Hi everyone, Officer Potak here.
Hi, it's Officer Best.
And today we're reading from our borough hall. There's a nice lounge lobby up here with some comfortable chairs. It's beautiful up here. There's some nice woodwork.
And it's air conditioned.
Absolutely.
It's kind of hot and sticky outside, so
very muggy.
If you take a notice to my head has been getting sunburned lately. So we thought to spare my head any more sunburn, we would just come inside where it's air conditioned and not so miserable.
Right.
And sit back in our lounge area up here at Borough Hall and read to you. So.
Right. And today's book is Lacy Walker, the Non-Stop Talker.
Oh, yeah.
And if anybody knows me and has talked to me, I like to talk a lot. A lot of people say I don't shut up ever, but that's not a bad thing. It's okay to be different, and I like to talk, so if you do talk to me...
Wait, we read a book about that. It's okay to be different.
Absolutely, and it is. And my way of being different is I like to talk a lot.
That's okay. I like to listen.
Lacy Walker was quite the little talker. She liked to talk and talk and talk. Lacy, please stop talking and eat your lunch, said her mother. Lacy, less talking and more listening, scolded her teacher. You know, when I was in the police academy, the instructor would always say, Potak, you need to stop talking. Because I would talk during exercise, I would talk during running, because that was my way of coping.
What you want to do is make your instructor in the police academy mad at you. No!
Not a good idea. He was a military guy.
No!
Not a good idea.
Don't do that. If ever of you grow up to become policemen and you go to the academy, the most important thing is only talk when somebody speaks to you, answer the question, and end.
Absolutely. I learned that by the end of it. Nothing can quiet little Lacy. She talked and talked and talked.
Parents, do you find that this is true?
Yes.
That they talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk?
My daughter tries talking, but I don't know what she's saying. She's in gibberish mode, but she does not stop talking.
I'm shocked to hear that.
I know.
Do you think it could be a genetic thing?
But on one gloomy Monday morning, all that talking caught up with her. Lacy Walker lost her voice. She tried to whisper. She tried to shout. She tried to sing, but nothing happened. Lacy moped through breakfast.
Moped.
However, it didn't take her nearly as long to eat, because she couldn't talk. That's a problem we have in my house. My son likes to talk and he doesn't eat. And I'll be done with my food and he barely made anything, and I have to tell him, you have to stop talking. Not a bad thing, I enjoy the conversation, so. Lacy even had a hard time to finish her homework. I'm really on a roll with this morning, she thought. Lacy moped on her way to school. However, Lacy realized her friend Nadine told great jokes and was really funny. Odd that I never noticed that before, thought Lacy. Lacy moped all day at school. However, she finished all of her work and she got a gold star for listening. I've never gotten a gold star before, she thought. Now, I must say, I do talk a lot, but I am a great listener.
That's true, she is.
And I often have some good advice, so if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can always come find me. You know where I am. That night, Lacy wasn't quite so mopey. She grabbed a snack and watched a monster movie with her brother. He was right, she thought. This movie is awesome. And when her dad came upstairs, Lacy was ready for bed. Her teeth were brushed, her pajamas were on, and she was laying quietly on her bed. They even had time to read 2 extra books. The next morning, Lacy woke up feeling great. Not only could she talk again, but she could whisper, she could shout, and she could sing. "This is the best day ever," Lacy declared. Lacy raced downstairs talking the entire way. "Oh my goodness, I have had so much to say," Lacy said. "Nadine is hilarious. Gold stars are the best. I like monster movies." "But first, I'm going to eat my breakfast," Lacy said with a smile. And Lacy quietly ate her breakfast. Her family talked, and she listened. Lacy Walker still liked to talk and talk and talk. But she liked to listen once in a while too. And that is Lacy Walker, nonstop talker.
Moderation, that's the key.
Absolutely. And know when you can and can't talk.
Exactly.
So if your teacher is teaching you something, you shouldn't be
Not a
talking.
time to talk.
If you're in a meeting and it's not your turn,
Not a time to talk.
absolutely. And it's
If a policeman is talking to you,
not a time to talk. If we say, be quiet and listen,
Not a time to talk.
absolutely. It is very important to listen also. So just because I talk a lot doesn't mean I don't listen a lot. So if you ever need somebody to talk to or somebody to listen while you talk, you can come to
see
me,
us.
Officer Best. We share stories all the time.
We do.
So
Yeah, we're always available. All you gotta do is reach out,
We
whether
are.
you're in school, in the community, on social media, call the police department.
Right.
We're always at your disposal, whatever we can do. We'll spend the time with you as long as you need to try to do whatever we need to make you feel better and listen to what you have to say.
absolutely. And one way, since we can't talk all the time because of this quarantine, one way I've been talking to the community is with our chalk art. So we put messages out there because I can't always see you and say what I want to say. So we try to encourage you through our artwork as a way of being able to talk.
So how you can respond to that is go find Officer Potak's chalk drawings.
That's right.
And they're all over the borough.
right.
They're all along Walnut Street at St. John Street. They are at 14th and Poplar Street. Blondie's is a good place to go look. Look for Flat Pat all over the borough that we have them out. And write your name or write a message and let us know, hey, I saw you on Facebook. Or put something in the comment sections here. But, you know, we'd like to hear from you and listen to what you have to say to know that we're doing okay by you.
Absolutely.
So having said that, thank you for joining us today at Borough Hall where it's nicely air conditioned.
It's beautiful.
And we ask that you stay well, stay safe, and most importantly,
Wash your hands.
Bye.
Bye.